What is going on, guys? It's your boy XCEL here. I'm doing a quick video. I'm gonna be here in Hardpoint playing with my friends a little bit. You won't be able to hear them. I have them all muted. Basically, I wanted to tell you about one story I had in my life. It's one of the craziest stories ever from when I was little. I used to live in this neighborhood, and there was a big barn. Like literally, there's a huge neighborhood, and there's a huge barn, like a humongous abandoned barn from like the 80s. Not even, it was like from like the 1800s back there, and it was a huge abandoned barn. And I've always heard about it, I always heard stories about it, but I never went back there. So one day my friend Jared said, hey, let's go get our airsoft guns and let's go to the abandoned barn and check it out, because he had never been there before. The only person that's been there was Nick, so we brought Nick with us. So we started going back there, and honestly it was crazy because I was so scared to go in there. Like it's huge. Like honestly, it's huge. I used to have a YouTube channel when I was little, and I used to literally just sit there and I would just tape my camera to an airsoft gun and just record us playing airsoft. And I had a video of it, but I don't know where the video is. If I ever find it, I will be sure to show it to you guys. What the heck is going on? What? What? And so basically, this was the first time I had been to this abandoned barn. It was crazy for me, like, honestly, like, I remember walking in, it smelled terrible, bro, but it was huge, and it was just an adventure for me. I had heard a noise upstairs, and I was kind of scared to go up there. They had to, like, bribe me to go up there, and I finally got up there. Next thing I know, I hear this running around in the upstairs of the barn. This huge raccoon, like, huge, like a dog, like a golden retriever, freaking raccoon just falls out of the ceiling while it's running around upstairs, and then it starts scattering everywhere. At this point, instead of me running down the stairs like the rest of my friends, no, I think, why don't I just jump out of the window of a two-story building of a barn? So I run to the window, jump out of the window, and I fall onto a whole bunch of box springs. Now, if you don't know what a box spring is, I probably have a picture on the screen of what it is. It's basically what you put a mattress on. Honestly, it was the scariest moment falling out of that window. I thought it was just going to be a whole bunch of pillows down there, and there's a whole bunch of metal springs ready to just kill me. Honestly, those milliseconds where I was falling from the barn were the scariest seconds of my entire life. I just remember hitting the ground, and I hit the ground and I bounced back up. Like, I bounced back up. My feet didn't hit it, my butt hit it, but it hurt so bad because one of the springs got like stuck in my cheek. I just remember getting up so scared. I was just running. I didn't even realize that a spring just went in my butt cheek. I was running home. Everybody was in front of me. I was like the last one. I'm that one slow kid that you're with. They're all up there. They're like at the end of the woods, and I'm still running, and I'm just running. And I turn around, and what do I see? A huge raccoon running across. I thought he was running at me. He obviously wasn't running at me. It's a raccoon, but he ran across the way. But my young mind thought, dude, this raccoon is going to eat me. This raccoon is going to kill me and take me to his family and chop me up and eat me. At this point, I start to realize, dude, my butt cheeks are hurting. I think I got a spring in there. I'm running at top speeds. Like, I was a little chubby kid when I was little. I was really chubby. So imagine a chubby kid just running at top speed. His freaking kid boobs are just bouncing up and down, just jiggling, and I'm not paying attention to anything. I'm thinking there's a killer raccoon behind me trying to eat me and kill me and take me for his family. I trip over the smallest vine. I don't even, to this day, I don't know how I tripped. After I tripped over it, I just remember face planting into the mud. I remember how humiliated I was coming home, showing my mom. I was actually in my mom's sweatshirt. I just remember walking in the house and the look she had on her face when I walked in there, and her sweatshirt was covered in complete mud. It's a white sweatshirt. Like, this was a nice quality sweatshirt, and I just told her I was gonna be playing basketball, and I'm here in an abandoned barn running from freaking raccoons that were going to kill me. My young, like 13, 12-year-old mind was telling me there is a killer raccoon that is going to eat you behind you. That was probably the scariest experience of my entire life. So yeah, that was my story about visiting an abandoned barn and almost getting killed by a freaking raccoon. I think I have a video of the barn, and if I find it, you'll probably see it inserted somewhere around here. But this was just one of my crazy stories. I'm gonna be starting to tell like stories about my life, because I know I have a lot of funny stories I want to tell you guys. So if you like this story about me getting chased by a killer raccoon that was trying to kill me and feed me to his freaking family, please leave a like on this video. If you would like to hear anything else about my life, any stories or anything, leave a comment below. I'll try to respond. Actually, I'll respond to every single comment that you have, no matter how dumb, no matter how gay. I will respond to every single comment in the comment description below, whatever it is. Peace out. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Sorry I went 9 and 25. I'm trying to tell this story about me getting eaten by a freaking killer raccoon. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Love you. Deuces.
Squares just made me looser, that wax just made me lazy. And I still make this song, and I'ma make another. If you ever actually hit me, better watch out for my brother. Better, I'll take that.